Have you ever wondered how hackers infect machines without you even downloading anything from them? Well, enter goggle.com. No, not Google. I'm talking about goggle.com, alright? If you've been around the internet for a while, you know what goggle.com is. This was honestly the joke website that everybody used to go to with a school computer, right? Honestly, whenever I was in school, all my friends used to go to goggle.com on school computers as a joke just to infect it with malware. If you don't know what goggle.com is, Goggle used to be a dangerous website that was actually typo squatting people, or in normal people terms, typo squatting means basically if you misspelled google.com, you would accidentally go to goggle.com, alright? It's generally just taking advantages of human error, so people that made typos and accidentally typed goggle.com, yeah, you're screwed. Anyway, the website's now defunct, it's owned by somebody else, there's no more malware on it, but essentially in around 2004 to 2006, and maybe sometime after that, this website would actually install malware on your machine without you even clicking the download button. So basically what we're going to be talking about today is how hackers actually do this. So if you don't know how a website's built, it's usually built in a couple of different programming languages. You know, you got your HTML, you got your JavaScript, and you got your CSS, all that nifty stuff. And the actual term for infecting a machine without even them downloading anything is called a drive-by download, alright? It's kind of like a drive-by shooting. So essentially, you visit a website and there's either, a line of JavaScript code or some other vulnerability inside the website already that automatically downloads a file in the background without you even knowing. And here's the scary part, before you're even like, oh, alright, this is a sketchy website, let me click off, it's already downloaded, your machine's already infected. So that's what a drive-by download is. But enough about drive-by downloads, there's a lot of different exploits that allow users to actually make drive-by downloads. You could research that if you'd like, but today we're going to be talking a little bit more about goggle.com. So it looks like the website was actually active from 2004 to 2007, and once it was accessed, the domain would instantly download several viruses and other things, along with spam pop-ups, some pretty explicit images, and along with the other malware that it would install on your device whenever you went to goggle.com, it also used the WMF exploit. This exploit is a long patched exploit, and basically what it did was it would be like, oh, your computer's infected, install this antivirus to clean it. So in general, goggle.com was a pretty nasty website to even visit, right? Like, if you had a Windows XP computer and you went to goggle.com, you were pretty much screwed. Like, the computer would be extremely slow after that. It would generally just suck up all your CPU usage, just with the sheer amount of stuff that it downloaded. I honestly think this website was like a test subject or something. But anyway, you get it. All the malware together had a potential to damage the computer and may require the victim to even install the operating system again and factory reset that whole thing, right? In 2006, there was actually a McAfee ad. If you know McAfee the antivirus, McAfee the vigilante hacker guy that died in prison, that McAfee. Well, there's actually a McAfee ad that demonstrated this. Let's take a look at it. So yeah, that's Goggle.com. Pretty nasty, right? You could imagine what it could do to a computer. But you know, hackers have been using these exploits to execute drive-by downloads on a lot of hacked websites. Google could get hacked tomorrow, and everybody using Google could just automatically be infected with somebody's drive-by malware. Anyway, in 2011, Google actually filed a UDRP complaint against Goggle.com. So Goggle.com actually fired back at Google and submitted the coexistence agreement, which basically means, hey, you can't take our website down. And so that's actually why Goggle.com is still up. I wouldn't visit it. This isn't me saying go to Goggle.com. Although it isn't malicious anymore, this is just me saying, you know, be careful. But fast forward a few years, and in 2016, the site was actually turned into a shopping site. I wonder what you're buying at Goggle.com. Yeah, everyone, go to Goggle.com. You can get some good, nice goggles there. You get your clout goggles. You get everything. It's completely legit. You won't get a virus. I promise. Anyway, 1 year later in 2017, the domain actually died, and there was no HTML on Goggle.com at all. So you would visit it, and it would do nothing. And this is actually a pretty interesting website because, you know, the Wayback Machine, you know, that website that you use to go check websites that were maybe taken down before. It's just a giant archive of the entire internet as a whole. So actually, Goggle.com is blacklisted from the Wayback Machine. I don't even understand. That's how bad it was, all right? That's how bad Goggle.com was. That's how much viruses and malware and just all around spam stuff that this website would send you. It put computers through so much turmoil that it's actually banned from the Wayback Machine. So you can't actually go back in time and see this website. I'm sorry. But as of 2019, 2022, I don't know if this is going to change in the near future. Probably. It's probably been passed down from hacker to hacker or whoever's interested in Goggle.com. But yeah, as of 2019 to now, it redirects to blog.goggle.com, which is just like a bunch of random stuff. Honestly, it doesn't even make any sense. It looks like an AI made this website. But yeah, guys, that's basically the history of Goggle.com now. I just really wanted to make this video because it's honestly hilarious. It just popped into my head the other day because I remember back in high school or even middle school, me and my friends used to just go on the computers and type Goggle.com because we knew there were viruses on it. And it actually did work. I remember it. I remember the antivirus going off. I remember the the proxies they have on your school Wi-Fi that block you from everything. The proxies were going off. They were like, malware detected, you cannot get to this website. It was pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, guys, as of right now, Goggle.com is safe. There are no drive-by downloads on it, but that does not mean go to Goggle.com. I just wanted to use this as an example to get you guys to understand how drive-by downloads work, and it's honestly scary how easily a machine could be infected by a drive-by download. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you like this video. I talk about all kinds of hacking stuff on this channel. Also, follow my Twitter and Instagram, link in the bio. And with that being said, my name is VeraValid, and tune in to next video. Peace out.